right, Piercen Hunt joins us here after the third round of the NCAA Championships. A 200 par 70 here, coming out first for the Illini, setting a great tone, kind of shades of the key round at Stanford. What was it like out there today to kind of recover from yesterday?
Kind of exactly what you just said. I went out and I took care of business the way that we expect to when we go out. First guy out, kind of like you said, sets the tone, and we were kind of a little too far ahead for me to really feel the energy kind of going back, but just from peeking at leaderboards throughout the day around the golf course, everyone was kind of hanging in there, playing pretty steady. So obviously, whether it was my energy or not, just getting off to that good start was nice.
Well, you said yesterday you got to stop, throwing out 6 over, scores. They've got to be lower. I mean, there's got to be a better pack. You got that today. Right now, 1 over is the highest that's on the board right now. Is that something you guys talk about, or at this point is this just kind of the understanding you just need to, everyone recognizes that there has to be a better 5th score just to make sure nothing happens?
I mean, just throughout the year with how much our lineup has changed, how inconsistent some of us, myself included, have played, it's just become increasingly, there's not really a need to say it. Like, we all get that when you have someone who's 5-6 over, it's really hurting the team because there's just no room for error for 4 other guys on that day. And I mean, 1 over is it's easier today for sure, but still 1 over as a drop score on this golf course would be great. There's so many areas on this course that you can get yourself in trouble, and some pretty dangerous shots, especially coming in here on the back 9. But I was pleased with the way that I kind of went out this morning, and then back 9 was just a little sloppy, but it was overall 2 unders, not gonna hurt.
What was life like at 634 was that, or
640?
640.
I was tired, but I mean, once you get out on the range, it's fine. So I just rolled myself out of bed, showered, and got to breakfast, and then once you kind of put your hat on and throw the bag on your shoulder, it doesn't matter if it's 4 in the morning or not.
Yeah, and the neat thing about being able to go out first is there's no one in front of you. You played at a pretty good clip, and you shoot 3 under. I mean, how nice was the flow?
I mean, it was just really easy. There was nothing to throw it off. We had 0 weights, and honestly, that's probably a decent factor into the good play on the first 9. But it was really just comfortable. I know both the guys in the group that I had today really, really well, and we went out and just kind of had a really good time, and we were like, we wish this course was open right now and we could just rip the whole 18 in 3 hours.
Right.
But it was good.
Yeah, you had a little wait there at the turn, and then it was more like conventional golf where you're, a few holes you're in good pace, other holes you're waiting, a few minutes.
Yeah.
What do you take out of today going forward? You walk off the course right now. The team was, in first place, but it's in a lot of ways this is a team qualifier, isn't it? Mm-hmm. Do you get wrapped up in position, and from a team aspect, how do you handle the stroke play and the match play component of this thing?
I mean, I think just the easiest way to go about it is look at tomorrow as going out to win the tournament instead of going out to finish in the top 8 or anything like that. Coach talks about looking up the leaderboard. It doesn't matter if you're in last, you're looking up at who's ahead of you, trying to pass them. If you're in first, you're still looking up. You're not focused on who's chasing you behind you, what they're doing, how far back they are. It's what am I doing? How can I keep taking care of business to, keep a steady position in the lead or grow the lead.
And without getting into a dialogue about the rankings, because I know they were somewhat controversial this year, you come in 16 on whatever algorithm they're using to order the teams. Does that matter, and is this a different team than what that ranking shows right now, the way you've been playing the last 3 or 4 weeks?
Yeah, definitely the way that we've kind of all brought ourselves together for postseason after not winning Big Tens has been super strong. this is kind of, we've seen like hints of it throughout the year. We won our opener at Sahali last fall. The guys went and took care of business in Oregon. We've had some other really good, just solid weeks, and then we've had some extreme, just low lights, some stuff that, I mean, without really being said, is just unacceptable. And so, you know, it's we're in a really good spot now, and we're clicking at a good rate, and so 16 or in the rankings is it's an accurate assessment, I would say, of how we've played for the season, because we've beat some good teams and we've lost to some not as good teams, and you know, just at this point this week, and we've been kind of bringing ourselves together as a team this postseason. It's been working well.
Well, get some momentum, and good luck tomorrow.
Absolutely, thanks.